G'day, I'm just going to be doing a quick tutorial on Audacity and how to cut music out of a program that might have voice and music. If you were to post it online, then you might not be able to do so because of copyright of the songs. I'm going to be using a free program called Audacity, which I have the Mac download page here. And make sure that you're downloading it from audacity.sourceforge.net. Anything else may be damaging. So anyway, you can just download the DMG here, install it, and on your way, I already have it here. So I'm going to go Audacity. This is the Spotlight search bar, which you can get by pressing Command D. I'm also using Yosemite, so if you're using an older version, it will come up in this corner here. That's okay, I'm not using that. Hit OK. Now I'm going to be using, not that one. I'm going to be using this, which came from my logger. Which is
20,000 homes in the South
was eliminated in
one midwife while the other midwife focuses on home or hospital.
Wrapping as thing. Anyway, so we take this and we just drag it in here. Okay, and that's going to read it up here. Because mine's an hour-long show. We'll go through there. So if you can use this tool here to zoom in, which will be handy. So we go through here. And we play. What you need to do is go through and point out your song. So where things you want to cut out. So I know that that the news is going to go, and I don't want the news.
You can find out your
Artist from here in Canberra.
So that's my voice. So it's
use the menu button on your remote and find retune. I can show you how.
Thanks, Jordan.
All mobs
too
around
great,
Australia
Jordan.
will have to retune,
You're a
just
great
on
fella.
different days. You can find out your retune date and get deadly help from the website australia.gov.au/retune or call 1800 20 10 13. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra. Spoken by R. McDonald and D. Toolist.
Good morning.
So I know that it's in here, and I can go to the magnifying tool, bring it up a little bit more, and it's always best to get your point bit here. Now, if you go just after this line here, you get this little hand. If you tap that, that does nothing. I haven't used Audacity in quite a while. I use Audition normally. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to highlight all of that. Now I'm going to press the delete button, and that brings everything back down here.
Good morning, Canberra. I'm Dylan, your Friday host for the Sovereign program here on 2XX FM 98.3 or streaming online at 2xxfm.org.au/
Which you can also use this button to
Good morning, Canberra.
do nothing, apparently. Okay.
At time we're going to be coming off Dan Sultan of Pyra.
So luckily I've made a mistake and left a bit of dead air here.
You're listening to Sovereign Program, me, Dylan, 2XXFM.
So having that much there isn't going to be a problem. So I can't use that. Can I use a marker? No, you cannot. So I'm just sort of picturing there. It's okay. It's about there too. Now we would need a spot. So luckily songs are normally easy to spot like that. So we can come back. And luckily I was able to do that. I'm going to hit delete like that.
You and kicking us off is going to be a little bit of Pyra. That was Pyra there with Dream
And depending on what you
on
want, you might
kicking
want
us
to cut,
off.
saying
And
intro and outro
from
of the
now,
songs as well.
I have... And I'm going to be reading the Woononga newsletter because that's the only one that
I'm
came
gonna
across
leave
my
this here.
desk.
because I have
while we listen to this deadly
rights to use
track.
this song before it, which is okay.
With GP and nurse midwife focuses on home or hospital visits. Podiatrist, they cut out too short, Matt. We also provide information.
Matt.
All the news of midday. Oh. Where's my?
Yeah, so right here. Okay, so what I do is I
400. Where's my thing gone? Here it is.
So just at the 6:45, do we stop right here? Yeah. So we come up to the 6:45 and try and get it in that lower spot there. Bleed.
Where's my thing gone? Here it is.
I'm pretty sure if I go effects and fade in. Okay.
62474400.
Okay, so if I find out where exactly
00.
my stuff finishes.
Where's my thing gone? Here it is.
Okay, so I know that this part here, I would like to have fade out. So if I go effects, fade out. And then if I start this side coming in, and then if I go effects, fade in, it will crunch
74400.
and it will sort of make it sound a little smoother.
Where's my thing gone? Here it is.
It's another song, so we won't do that. So we have another song there. Again, I'm just searching for when the song finishes. Which might be just about here. Yeah. So what comes after that
That one right.
is me speaking, so we can come in and go back to where I start here. Again, delete. Now, if I already start at being very small,
My thing gone. Here it is. That one right there was
I don't really
Candle
need to
by Thelma Plum.
fade that in.
The amazing Thelma Plum from her Turismo.
So this one is from Slow Turismo, so we can't have that. If you want to scroll past something, you need to pause it. So again, this it sort of looks like it's
And
yeah. So I'm going to grab that. Okay, bring it up till here. Delete that. Let's have a listen.
Slow Turismo. And that was Slow Turismo right there with
Which again,
Breathe.
you might want to cut it
That
back
was
a
a
little
local
further.
act with their album had Breathe. Cool. So it's
I was
Zero I'd love.
that. Okay.
One of the major planks of prevention really is having.
So again, we have a bit of NERS news.
Zero I'd love to hear from you.
So yeah, so I'm going to here just at 10:15. So I'm making a mental note of it.
Committee, or if you
Government keep
So 10:15. I know that the NERS news goes for 5 minutes. So that will be at 15:15.
And that's the latest national Indigenous news.
Cool. And then we have
Channels are changing
the tune in ad.
friendly help from the website
XXF
1013. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra. Spoken by R. McDonald and D. Toolis.
Cool. So again, we can grab that. Bring it all the way back to the 10:15. 10:15 mark. Bring that in. Delete. Okay.
for you're hanging out with me, 2XXFM, or give me a call on 6247-4400. I'd love to hear from you. You're hanging out with me, Dylan, on 2XX. Do what you want to do.
So we want to jump in.
Dawn, which is on this CD track.
Cool. So we are just before 12:30. So it looks like when our song ends.
And that one right there.
So we come in back to 12:30 with that big blob there. Come in, delete, and then we'll have a look at it.
Is on this CD track. And that one right there was the ARIA nominated
The more you do it, the more
Emma
it will sound
Donovan
natural,
and
but
the
you can use that fade in,
Putbacks
fade out
with their song Dawn,
as
and
well,
it's
which is handy.
under your skin.
Now I remember this because I was having a lot of trouble with dancehall.
One moment.
Because I was using my
I'm
iPad.
doing it backwards way
The little
because
thing doesn't work, which was fantastic. So, like this, best thing about editing.
EmmaDonovan.com. And of course, one of our brothers, of course, he was going to win it.
So I'm just going to delete that entire thing. So
Why don't we go to this one while I try and fix Dan up? And of course, one.
So again, drag all the way up here till that song ends, which will be about here. Delete. Then we'll come back.
He'll play you.
Again, Dan Sultan was working.
If you want to listen to Dan Sultan, I very suggest you go to his SoundCloud or his. He'll play you.
To 13:15 is when we need to come back to.
3, 4.
Play two songs there. Again, I need to pause it before I stop that.
That.
Cool. So 13:15. Back. 13:15. Stop where the line is thinnest. And delete.
On iTunes or EmmaDonovan.com. That right there was Tiger Lily with Tall Trans Assistant here in Canberra. Support from Medibank to at. Really sorry, I was really trying to get it through the computer, and I had to race and go through hundreds of CDs to find it. And we have about 30 seconds, so please enjoy this 30-second clip.
Which is even cut even shorter here because the system's like, hey, no, you're not having that. So again, we can just drag that there, and then I'm going to go effect, fade out. Oop. So that's our entire clip there, cut down, and now we need to get it out. So I'm going to hit export, and I'm going to put it in my desktop radio tutorial because that's a folder that I'm wanting to do. And I'm going to change this to what day was it? It was the 28th. So 28/11/14 _ online friendly. And I'm going to, you can either save it as WAV, but MP3 is better for online. And you can set in just different ones. Don Anderson, Sovereign, 28th of the 11th, 14. Album, Sovereign, 2XXFM. year 2014. Indigenous. Just hang on. I'm having to type around my microphone. Indigenous radio. Cool, and I'm going to set OK. Then that's going to export the entire file. Do 10 seconds. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Done. So if we go to our radio tutorial, and now we have this. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Now we have this one here.
Good morning, Canberra. I'm you and kicking us off. I'm good to see it. Clinics 2 out on his
that I
brilliance of this on 2XX.
And there you have it. And that's all done. And if you would like, you can save the .aup just in case you want to come back to it. So I'm going to put that in radio tutorial. I'm going to name it the 28th 1114 file or doc or something like that. Save. Save without copy. Let's go save. That way I can open it back up again a bit later. Bam. Cool. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope it's useful and catch you later.